So now here we have all the sugar flowers that we made, and some of them are dusted and some of them airbrushed. The closed peony has been airbrushed, and we didn't even dust the open rose and the closed rose. I just liked the color as they are. So, but this lesson is about steaming the sugar flowers. I have the steamer, which is just a simple one that we use to inhale, and it is available in any medical stores or online as well. And I like to use this snout to get the steam out. It is easier that way. And so now the steaming will be done to the flowers for which you have done petal dust. These petal dusts are powder colors, and we just dusted on top of each of the petals, and they could just go away in the air, and if it is not made to stick onto the petals properly. Now once you've dusted, we're just going to steam it, and I just have this all of them together. But I'm not going to steam the closed peony and the open rose and the closed rose because there are no petal dust on it. I am going to steam the open peony and the berries, and cosmos, obviously for the white petals we haven't done any dusting, but the center pollen has the yellow dust with the semolina, right? So I could just go on and then dust that, I mean steam that as well. Also the leaves of the cosmos has green petal dust. The roses leaves also have green petal dust. So everything that has petal dust will just get steamed. So I'm just going to switch this on and then wait until the steam comes out. Then I'm just going to pick up the flowers one by one. So you can see the steam is throwing out, right? So I'm just going to hold the flower right in front, and then I just need to keep moving it on the, because the steam, if it is like too much moisture for the gum paste, is not good as well. So just keep moving it, don't let it stay in one place, and you know that the petals will just get shiny. When now too much of steam may make the petals droop a bit, but they will get back in shape once the vapor, the steam is all gone, okay, and then it will get dry. Now let me get the cosmos just in the center, not much, and then just go on onto the leaf. And then the rose, just don't want to show the rose's side, so I'm just going to get the leaves alone in. The moment I see it's just getting softened up, I just want to remove it. And don't touch when you've just steamed it, because there is quite a bit of moisture in it, and the colors could get patchy, okay. So I'm just going to allow them to dry up a bit, and then once they're just dried, so if it is taking too much of the steam, the petals could get droopy, but you could just work on, once the steam is just slowly drying up, they will still be a bit soft for you to handle, and then you could just put them back in their positions. But if you're not noticing that it is drooping because of the steam, and you just come back to check on the petals like after a while, then obviously they would dry in that drooped position. So that you just need to be sure. So I'm just going to leave them all. So now by this time this is just gotten good and better. But once the steam goes off fully, then we'll just have them all intact. Now the rose is not touched and these are not touched, but then the rest of all of them have been steamed. I will just allow them to dry completely, and once they're dried, then I will just store them properly. You know how you have to store all the sugar dough and everything that we made using the sugar dough. You will just have a bigger box, any sugar flower or any figurine for that matter, and place these flowers inside the box, and then have like quite a lot of the silica gel packs again in one corner of the box. And you could also have a few bowls that is filled with good amount of baking soda, and place the bowls, open bowls of baking soda and all the silica gel packs that you could just find. And you could also order the silica gel packs just for the sake that you need so much, but you can't be like gathering one or two that comes from the handbags or the shoes or stuff. So keep them all inside and place your flowers inside and close that box airtight, and then you could leave it in your room temperature, because depending on what paste you are using and depending on your climate outside, you could just get all your work ruined in one night, and we don't want to do that. So as and when you make the flowers or figurines, especially sugar flowers, every night or every time that you're not going to use it, it will be stored properly airtight with bowls of baking soda filled, or and silica gel packs inside an airtight container and in room temperature. You will be able to save all the sugar flowers and the efforts that has gone into this entire set of labor of love sugar flowers. So we come to the end of this longer lesson of having to work with a lot of sugar flowers. I will catch you up in the next lesson.